Sober Girls Yoga by the Mindful Life Practice.
Awesome. All right, here we are. So let's start our practice in a seated position. Place the palms face up on the knees. And then take some deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, let your breath move in towards the belly and then upwards towards the heart before releasing from the body. First from the heart and then the belly. Breathing in, filling. Exhaling, emptying. Let's set an intention for our practice. And I often do my practices with music. And today we're practicing in silence. So see what you can notice when there's no music, nothing in the background. Like I can hear the sky train going by outside the house. What do you hear in your environment? Let's take one more round of breath. And then take a big breath in, lift the arms all the way up. And then let's land our right palm and lift the left arm all the way over to the right. And then just land your left palm on your right knee and take your right fingertips behind you and gaze over the right shoulder. And then lift both arms all the way up. And then we'll go the opposite way so you can land the left palm, reach the right palm over to the left, and then land your left palm on the left knee and take your left fingertips behind you and gaze over the left shoulder. And then take an inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And then we're just going to take our palms into our heart center and then come onto the hands and the knees. Move through a few cat-cows. And then taking one more cat-cow, come all the way into neutral, spread your palms and spread your fingers and just tuck your toes. Lift the hips up all the way up and back, find your down dog. Leave your left foot where it is. Let's take our right leg up towards the sky, find a three-legged dog. And then just draw the knee in and see how it feels to step the right foot between the palms, rocking forward and back. And then we're just going to land our left knee onto the mat. Leave our left palm where it is, reach the right arm up, and then take some spirals with the right arm. Just do one more, take the right arm up, and then land the right palm on the sacrum. And then maybe you kick the left foot back, take a quad stretch. My quads feel especially tight right now, I think because I have been traveling, haven't been doing a lot of practicing. So just see how that feels to release. And then land your left foot, just take your right palm forward And walk the fingertips back. Let's lengthen over the right leg and take your half Hanumanasana. Take a few breaths in and out, releasing through the hamstring. Taking one more inhale. One more exhale, and then take the palms all the way forward. Awesome. Let's tuck our left toes and lift our left knee. Take a big step back with the right foot and then move through a vinyasa flow or go all the way up and back to your down dog. And then we will travel through the opposite way once you find your way up to your down dog. So from your downward facing dog, let's lift our left leg up. You got it. And then just draw the left knee in, take a big step inward so the left foot lands. And you can rock forward and back. And then land onto the right knee, leave the right palm where it is, lift the left arm up, and then do some circles with the arm. And just do one more. And then land the palm on the sacrum, perhaps kicking the foot back, taking a quad stretch, seeing how this side feels. And then just release the right foot, take the left palm forward, walk the fingertips back. Lengthen over the left leg, take a few deep breaths. Taking one more inhale, one more exhale. And then walk the hands all the way forward. Good, tuck your right toes and lift your right knee. Take a big step back with your left foot and then journey through a flow or come all the way up and back to your down dog. And then let's take our right leg up towards the sky. Let's take a three-legged dog and then bend through the right knee. Perhaps you circle through the hip. And then maybe you bring your right hip to stack on the left. Perhaps you come all the way forward, flip your dog, land the right toes, open your heart, and then come all the way around, land the right palm, take the right leg up towards the sky, and then draw your knee in, lay the shin across the width of the mat, snuggle the knee back. Good, taking a breath in, and then coming all the way forward onto the elbows. And let's just hang out in our pigeon pose for a few breaths. So we're just kind of like opening through the hip in a bunch of different ways. The hip is this part of the body that holds a lot of stress. And all of us were sharing about the stress of our dynamics in family environment. So we'll hang out there for a few more rounds of breath. And then see if you can press through the palms. Lift all the way up to your down dog. And then go the opposite way. So take the left leg up and bend through the knee. Circle through the hip. And then maybe you bring the knee to stack. Now perhaps you come all the way forward and flip your dog, landing the toes, opening through the heart. And then we'll come all the way around. So we're going to plant our left palm, lift the left leg up. And then draw the left knee in, lay the shin across the width of the mat, snuggle the knee back, taking a breath in. And then coming all the way forward into this side. And after this, we're going to start to transition into some more yin style poses. Taking one more round of breath. And then let's just lift all the way up. So rolling over the left hip and onto the bottom. And then you can take the soles of feet together. We'll take a big inhale, lift through the heart, and then lengthen all the way forward. Into our butterfly. So I've been thinking a lot about how I think the grass is always greener. And there's this part of me there's always this little part of me that's like, why did I leave Abu Dhabi and Dubai? And the reason why is because I feel like here I'm a bit of a sober influencer. It's a bit easier for me. I feel better about myself. I feel more unique. And it was like I was a big fish in a small pond, so to say. Like I was the only person doing sobriety in this region. And then I moved to Bali and I feel like a small fish in a big pond. Like I feel like everyone is doing sober yoga. I mean, not a lot of people are sober yoga girl, but a lot of people in Bali don't use substances and a lot of people in Bali practice yoga. And so it's easy to feel like you're there's nothing special or unique about you. And I think coming back to a place where you feel the grass is always greener, it's always good to come back and remember the things that you love and then the things that you can live without and the reason why you might have left a place. Right? So just because I'm the only person doing sobriety and yoga work here doesn't mean that I belong here, that I should stay here. Let's take one more breath in the butterfly. And then we're going to lift all the way up and then lengthen the right leg long and take the left foot in towards the right thigh. Lift the arms up, big breath in. Come all the way forward. Taking one more round of breath. And then let's lift all the way up and switch it up. So take your right foot to the inside of the left leg, lift both arms upwards, and then hinge the body forward. Let's hang out there for just a few more breaths. And then lift all the way up, coming all the way up to your cross-legged shape. You can place the palms on the lap face up. Take some deep breaths in and out. So we started our practice in silence and We really noticed what we could hear when we slowed down. And I want to invite you to just check in now and notice, what do you hear when you slowed down? If you want to remain seated for the last few moments, go ahead, or you could stretch out into Shavasana, your choice. Knowing that I'm going to bring you back in a few moments when the time is up. I wanna be free, so free, like a feather blowing through the breeze, like a bird in a tree, like a dolphin in the sea. I wanna fly high, so high, like an eagle in the sky. And when my time has come, I will let it all go inside. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, coming home to the place where I belong. A little wiggle through our fingers and maybe lift our arms up. And then take the palms into the heart center. Thumbs can connect to the heartbeat. Let's close our practice with an intention. And it's an ancient intention. It's the original intention. It's been passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remain steady and our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals and serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So let's just finish with an Om sound. We'll breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and make the Om. So taking a big filling breath in. An emptying breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you for being here, sharing the space and the practice with me. The light in me. It's even an honor. The light in you. Thank you.